This is the end of 1E part 3, where you have now completed all the formulae and functions and you now need to print the formulae view on one sheet of paper. You're told it shouldn't be a screenshot, that all formulae and functions should be readable and displayed in full. Row and column headings should be displayed, and if you use named ranges and cells other than those from a previous part, then you need to show evidence of these. We're not doing the total cost yet. So first of all, part of my evidence of showing that these are named ranges, this isn't actually evidence, but it's just a helpful guide to the teacher and to the moderator. Remember, if you've got a happy teacher, happy moderator, they're more likely to give you marks where they're unsure of them. And also it does just make it quite clear exactly where your named ranges are. But in addition to that, you should also go to your formulas ribbon, click on Name Manager, making sure that this column here, name, is fully visible. This column here refers to is fully visible, and it doesn't matter about the others, but we might as well make the scope fully visible as well. Just make that all of them can be seen. Screenshot that, and then you've got your evidence of your named ranges. Now we are asked to show row headings and column numbers. So if we go to page layout, we can see we've got view headings, but we also want to print them. If we go back to formulas, we need to be able to see the formula view. Okay, so if we just maximize this, you'll see then there is the option now to show formulas. And as we can see, things like year number can be a bit smaller, year, band, annual cost, pitch fee, cumulative cost, all need to fit on. Now if we go back to the question, okay, it says formulae view on one sheet of paper. If you're told 2 sheets of paper, that's fine, but in this case we're obviously told 1, so we've got to think about how we're going to get that to print. So when we look at the number of options we've got, the most obvious one is in this case to go for landscape. It doesn't work with all spreadsheets, but it might help with this one. We're on 2 sheets of paper at the moment, so what we'll do, we'll just go back and just read the question again, and it's always useful to see what it says. On one sheet of paper, do we know whether that's one side? Do we know whether that's 2 sides? We're not sure. When you're not sure in a question, always err on the side of caution. I would say that one sheet of paper does cover 2 sides, so we would be okay. However, if you want to print it on one side, we can still do that because we can choose our scaling, fit all columns on one page. And that would still be, when that comes out as an A4 sheet, that's still readable to your teacher and your moderator. So that's printing the formulae and functions. The next tutorial will just talk to you a bit about annotating them for 1E part 4.